name is Art, nigga. That nigga's a dead man, you hear me? Can't fuck with me, nigga. Damn, son, nigga. Mr. Miyagi, man. Don't play games, nigga. Wax off, nigga. You feel me? I'm in tunnel zone, you heard? I go in tunnel zone. Rather the crowd big, crowd small, whatever. I'm in tunnel zone. I only see what's in front of me, nigga.
He's too predictable. I know what he gonna do. Say lines about funeral, lines about Rex and Moo. But let's see what he gonna do when I say some shit that's true. For example, I was on the subway. My little cousin asked me a question, but I was looking a different direction. So she asked again, tried to grab my chin. I said, wait, give me a second. Because there's this poster above the window, and I vividly read it, and it said that anyone caught with a loaded weapon will be sentenced to 3.5 years, and bold letters, no exceptions. But 2 months later, he's on a smack card, talking about I'm back, y'all. Now either that card, or that's the fastest 3.5 I ever seen for a gat charge. I did a big and a half and a max for some crack. He did a week and a half at the max for a gat. So that explains all the Donatellos and purple flags right to the back. Because every Ninja Turtle had 1 leader. That was a rat. How you come in with your fifth, call you Nick, twin canes, drumming with the clip. Whoa! That shit even look cool. How you come in and you spit. I just can't believe it's true if it's coming from a snitch. You got undercover from Akron with a bop that's mean. Y'all seen him too deep? He showed them all his spots, his speed, so he made it look believable when it was time to pop that thing. But when it was time to ride hard, he dropped a dime on guard. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. We drive them rats to the water. Got a few of them gone. Some niggas pool parties. Got a few of them trunks. Nigga, you telling for money? Doing too much. That explains why Surf got a shoe on the front. I catch Surf when it's time to be up to the wild pop. I catch Surf when it's time to be up, trying to bypass, flare, put his connect in the ear like Wi-Fi. Pick a place in the United States. You want to die by? I'll sing them right through the USB like an iPod. Then from the top of that drum song, I split clothes, demolish them, like Hollister. Only thing they found is Surf clothes. As far as love for a rat, it ain't none. This nigga rather jot down a sentence before he take one. I'm packing new points to get a statement about you, and this is the nigga y'all all giving me doubt to? Heart? Nigga, I'll spray about you. Tsunami Surf. There ain't nothing wavy about you. little bitch. You pressure her for kisses in that lobby on Elizabeth. Rub up on her body, see her father, and the nigga did. Always give her lines like he gonna take her on a business trip. But her father says she can't go nowhere without a permission slip. Yo, this motherfucking pack style, y'all say this nigga tough, fuck DNA. What's my slogan?
All right. Look, normally I'll be giving them lines on how that Mac work, or cremating them and throwing his ashes in the mad dirt. But this round, I'ma stoop down to a mad nerd and turn the crowd to computer hackers and do some more computer shit and let them look at your passwords. Let's take a look at your passwords. Yes. You battle Hollow the Dawn and look bad, words. Instead of you giving him crack, you got your ass served. That was a chance for you to get on, get your stupid ass heard. But instead, you let Hollow put your future behind you. Now you stuck in your past, words. Let's take a look at your passwords. Then you battle Philly Swain, and again, you look bad, words. A verse you had was cursed, like a bad word. No disrespect, but how you go from Hollow to Swain for no cash, words? The object to progress, you are moving backwards. Let's take a look at your past, words. You had a freestyle battle versus Iron Solomon on a stage with some mic shit. That just made me think that you gay and need the right shit. Cause I felt for you how I felt for Trayvon Martin when that mic switched. Cause I hate to see a nigga in the hood get killed by a white bitch. Let's take a look at your past, man. You's ashamed. Them whack raps make you a lame. I just backtrack them whack raps of you in vain. Long as you rap flat with a backpack and don't use your brain, I'll always be over passwords like the username. I'm used to unlimiteds. This 2 minute shit ain't long enough. Only thing I benefit from winning is a couple bucks. Besides the fact that I can outbar him and fuck him up. But if y'all gave him 19 characters, it'll still show that password's not strong enough. You told Daylight he couldn't rhyme without leaving him dumb. And he couldn't give a verse without shooting a gun, right? Well, that goes to show I'm different and I do what I want because I just killed him and gave him a whole round without shooting a gun. Let's go.
Yo, you make the worst life decisions. For instance, why the fuck do you throw up every time you in front of a good crowd? Why do all your close battles turn into 8 Man? Your palms be sweaty, knees weak, arms be heavy, vomit on that sweater already. Charlie Spaghetti, he's nervous. There's vomit on his sweater already. Charlie Spaghetti, he nervous, but on his surface he look calm and ready to drop bombs, but it get Osama deadly. So when you say you a killer, I believe it, cause you show the world that you are a hitman, another nigga calling Earl. You make the worst life, nah, fuck all that. Reading them tweets and them blogs became extremely upsetting. Y'all saying with DNA's intellect and K-Shine aggression, it could go either direction. Now, either that was an insult to my intelligence, or y'all don't know the difference between a beast and a peasant. So being that we're using DNA, it's only right I take a scientific method and teach y'all a lesson. Give me a second. Wait.
really wondering why I bring all this to the center stage? Because if y'all don't understand a human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA. You ain't got a tough joint connected to your fucking bones. You lost 2 X. That's why I see bitch when a chromosome. You a sperm cell. You a sperm cell from... Yo, y'all listening?
Okay, start from the top.
You ain't got a tough joint connected to your fucking bones. You lost 2 X, that's why I see bitch when a chromosome. You a sperm cell from Charlie, but if he's the heart, that mean that blood that pumped through your veins ain't thick enough to hold his own. So every time you spit, they bring organs, center stage. If y'all want to understand the human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA. Wait, now let's get to these bars so y'all can feel this. If y'all not familiar with this, this is called the double helix. It's the same setup that... This is the same setup that this nigga used with his lyrics. But I'm gonna show you how to take this DNA with this DNA and compare it. You use one solid bar and try to make it a setup. Then use words that coincide to make it look better. Then end it with a wavy line so y'all think that he clever. But I don't know how you fucking y'all head up when it's just like this setup. A double helix. 2 wavy lines with little bars in between that keep them together. If y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all don't understand a human body, all you got to do is break down DNA. Now, everyone's familiar with a cell is, right? We all know the human body was processed from this cell, sperm cell, which gave us life, right? Which is also DNA, but I don't think that's right because ironically, DNA has never been in a cell in his life. Hey, DNA, hey, have you ever seen a cell? Have you ever made a cell? Have you ever been in a cell? No. That's what leads us back to this chart. Because these are blood cells. They travel through your vein to get that little shit in your chest a spark. If you like these, that means you never had it beat from the start. So a cell is not an option. Or your beats are for bars. Because DNA can never live in a cell if you ain't got no heart, nigga. If y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand a human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA. Now with Adam, and Adam is the reason that human energy is possible. 2 or more atoms together creates a molecule. All your energy comes from a nigga holding you down. So your energy is on top of you. Let's see where your energy go when them real clips is inside of you. So if y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand a human body, all you gotta do is break down. No, before I leave this segment, I'm gonna leave a grade on how a human gets body. It's only right we give DNA. Now y'all see why I grabbed this shit? All right, now class dismissed. Now look, what Fab say? I wipe all my tears before I put on my gloves? Cause it hurt when you gotta kill a nigga you love? Well, I want you to know how I feel since I'm in that position. I feel like Nino Brown, nigga, minus all of the snitching. G-Money, we could have been getting lump sums of bread. You let one of your bitches that I'm dicking fuck with your head. Now instead of getting work, you getting work. Getting fucked up instead. You mean to tell me that measly bitch creeping is the reason our whole operation dead? Instead of expressing your feelings, you give your dogs up to the fans? That's why when you say, am I my brother's keeper? I look you square in your eye, nigga, and say, yes, I am. And then you run to the head. Hey, Clutch, you condone this shit? Clutch, you condone this shit? We were supposed to be like brothers. We made this Carter look good. We was holding down each other. You let a nigga infiltrate, he ended up being undercover. Now, everybody going down. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. And consider, I never liked you anyway. Pretty motherfucker. Like a psychic, it be getting my palms red. You caught that? That chopper like a psychic, it be getting my palms red. I send that nigga right to the light. If Carl and I got a long clip that be hanging like Andre, it'll be like Eric, set a line, conceded, didn't get the ball said. I have DNA going right over Carl and.